Welcome to Natural News, your go-to source for the truth behind the headlines and the insights that will help you and your family stay healthy, informed, and prepared in an increasingly uncertain world. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into a conversation that's incredibly relevant, especially as we face an uncertain future. We're discussing the role of botanical medicine and the importance of developing home medicine skills, a topic that couldn't be more timely. I recently had the pleasure of listening to an interview between Mike Adams and Marjory Wildcraft, and I have to tell you, this conversation was eye-opening. Wildcraft, for those who might not know, is a powerhouse in the world of self-sufficiency and survival skills. She's not just about growing your own food. She's now delving into the realm of homegrown medicine, and it's a game-changer. Adams, as you might know, is a strong advocate for natural health and a critical thinker when it comes to the state of our world. He started the conversation by laying it out straight. The United States is facing multiple crises, from economic collapse to engineered famines, and the medical system is on the brink of disaster. It's a sobering introduction, but it sets the stage for why Wildcraft's work is so crucial. Wildcraft shared that she's been consulting with some very well-funded and influential people who are deeply concerned about the coming famines and the collapse of infrastructure. These are people who are used to being ahead of the curve, and if they're taking action, it's a clear sign that the rest of us should be paying attention. They're investing in agriculture and food production, recognizing that in times of crisis, the basics, food and medicine, become incredibly valuable. One of the most striking points Wildcraft made is that the modern medical system, as we know it, is a relatively recent invention. It was largely shaped by the Rockefellers over a century ago, who systematically pushed out traditional herbal and natural medicine in favor of patented pharmaceuticals. This shift has left us in a position where we're overly dependent on a system that is now collapsing. Wildcraft's new course, Home Medicine Skills, is a response to this crisis. It's a comprehensive guide that teaches you how to use plants and natural remedies to heal and treat common ailments and even more serious conditions. The best part? Many of these remedies can be grown in your own backyard or are already growing wild around you. Plants like garlic, nettles, and comfrey are powerful medicines that can treat everything from infections to broken bones. Adams and Wildcraft discuss the importance of garlic, which is hands down one of the best natural antibiotics. It's easy to grow, and when prepared properly, it can be incredibly potent. They even shared a tip about using garlic-infused coconut oil to treat ear infections in dogs, which is a great example of how versatile and effective natural remedies can be. But the conversation wasn't just about individual health, it was also about the broader picture. Wildcraft emphasized that the medical system is already failing, and it's only going to get worse. Pharmacies are having supply chain issues, hospitals are struggling, and many people are finding it difficult to access even basic medications. This is why developing self-reliance is so critical. Wildcraft encouraged listeners to start small, with minor ailments like coughs or minor cuts, and build up their skills from there. She shared stories of people who have successfully used natural remedies to treat chronic conditions and even replace prescription medications. It's a powerful reminder that we have the tools and knowledge to take control of our health, but we need to start now. The interview also touched on the broader societal issues, like the predicted collapse of the food system and the political instability that's on the horizon. Wildcraft and Adams discussed the Deagle report, which projects a significant population decline in the coming years, and the role of financial collapse in exacerbating these issues. They emphasized that self-reliance isn't just about survival. It's about building a healthier, more sustainable future. Wildcraft's course, Home Medicine Skills, is already available for free streaming at Brighton University since September 21st. If you're serious about preparing for the challenges ahead, this is an invaluable resource. You can register for free at Brighton University, or you can purchase the full course, which includes 27 additional interviews and bonus materials. Wildcraft is even offering an AMA, Ask Me Anything session for those who purchase the course, so you can get personalized advice and support. In closing, I want to echo Adam's final words. We are facing a critical time, but we also have the tools to navigate it. By learning and sharing these skills, we can become more resilient, more self-reliant, and better equipped to handle whatever comes our way. So, head over to Brightian University, sign up for the course, and start building your knowledge today. Thank you for tuning in to Natural News. Stay informed, stay healthy, and stay prepared. I'm your host, and I'll see you in the next episode.
This has been a Brightion.ai summary of an interview between Marjory Wildcraft and Mike Adams on September 11th, 2024. The full interview is available at brightion.com, where you can also find podcasts and special reports by Mike Adams and other creators. Visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage of this interview and breaking news on critical stories that will keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.